all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And here's Seedorf. Hernes going face-to-face with his great rival. Hernes with the terrific hit off the post. Oh, what has happened here? Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Pelé is on his own. Goes for a shot!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Pele certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great vision. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Nesta. Seedorf is onto this.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Messi considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
That is some save from Kahn! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, important interception. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. Seedorf. Now it's Owen. And Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their third corner. Araujo can get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Beckenbauer. No way through. Law, Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Pelé. Pelé puts his foot on the gas. And this is Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Beckenbauer. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. In with the challenge. That has been cut short. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Owen. Owen! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out wide. And it's Seedorf. Gilberto Silva. Now Hoeneß. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vieira. And this is Pelé. Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. Hoeneß. And it's Messi. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Mateus. Looking to play him in. And that's a dangerous ball. Takes a shot! Gilberto Silva, pressing high and with purpose. Thuram.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rooney.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hoeneß. Short changes him with that pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ernest.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Owen. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
No, that's overhit.
Cambio en el Manchester United. Número 10, número 13, número 30, Messi.
And he's gone
Número
direct
8,
here.
número 22.
Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose.
Entran.
Now that looks a
número
decent
11,
ball.
Número 24.
Out of play for
número
a
7,
goal kick.
Número 15, Forlán. Número 2.
And it's Owen. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drogba chasing after it. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... And a chance! It's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Drogba, and it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the last man, and this is Drogba. Elects to cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldinho tries to play it through. Shot at goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
Brazil
al tiempo
take the lead.
reglamentario.
Now it's just a question of Bellingham! And that is wildly off target. Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's it.